Hi everyone, welcome. I'm Barbara. Today we're going to do some chair yoga and we're going to use a couple yoga blocks like these. If you don't have these at home, you can use paper towel rolls like these to put your weight into it to help you stretch. But remember, this isn't going to be as sturdy as a yoga block, so please be mindful of where you're putting your body so that you don't fall over accidentally. Okay, so go ahead and grab your stuff, grab your water, and we'll start in a moment. Coming into your seat, focusing on your breath. I want to start with a visualization. So if you can gently lower your gaze or close your eyes. Just take 3 deep inhales and slow exhales. 2 more of those. One more. Keeping your gaze lowered. I want you to think of a time when you felt like you were stretched out too thin. You had too many responsibilities, too many people needed your time, your attention, and you felt like there wasn't just enough of you to go around. Recall that moment, bring it into your mind. And then I want you to picture a vase that's broken, all the different pieces that it's shattered. And we're going to recall our energy. What happens on an energetic level when we give too much of ourselves to others is that we feel depleted on an energetic level as well as a physical level. So we're going to work on recalling that back. So all those little pieces that you gave away to different people that needed your attention, your family, your friends, your coworkers, your church. I want you to picture those pieces flying towards you and landing in your body in different places. Don't try to guide it, just let it fly towards you wherever it might land. It might be on your chest, your heart, your head, your hands, different parts of your body, and just picture yourself receiving all those pieces. And I want you to mentally say, I recall, or you can verbally say it as well. I recall all my scattered energy at this time. And feel as all those pieces come back towards you, landing where they belong. Breathing here. Once you feel that you have gathered all the parts that you were missing, I want you to say, I am whole. Now scan your body, starting with the top of your head, going down your head, shoulders, arms, chest, legs, knees, and feet. Bring your hands to your lap, gently opening your eyes. We're going to make some gentle hip movements, just moving from side to side. Good. Coming back to center. Taking a breath. Bringing the hands to the side, palms face forward. We lengthen our spine. Inhale, we bring the arms up to touch. And exhale, we come down. Continuing to move with our breath. Two more of those. Coming forward in our seat, working on some cat-cow. So we're going to inhale the spine. It's going to be our cow. And when we exhale, we're going to arch like a cat. Moving with our breath. Inhale, we lengthen. Exhale, we arch. 4 more of those. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Good. Coming to center, bringing the hands out, palms are out. Inhale brings us up. Exhale brings us down into prayer hands. We're going to gently twist, keeping our lower body anchored towards the right. And holding here for a moment. Coming back to center, palms to the thighs. We're going to hinge forward, looking at the floor. Continuing to breathe. Coming back up. Inhale, brings our arms up. Exhale, they come down into prayer hands as we twist towards the left. Coming to center, bringing the palms to the thighs, we hinge forward at the waist. Coming back. Do that one more time, palms face forward. Inhale, we come up to touch. Exhale, we come down, palms to chest. Rotating towards the right. And holding here. Coming back to center. Bringing palms to the thighs, hinging at the waist. Gently coming back. Bringing the hands to the sides. Inhale, bringing the arms up above. Coming down to the chest as we rotate towards the left. Coming back to center, bringing the hands to the thighs. Hinging forward. Taking a moment here to breathe. Coming back in our seat. Bringing the hands out to the sides. This time bringing them together out in front and crossing the fingers, interlacing them. We're going to reach forward. Bringing the inside of our hand to face out. Gently bringing our chin towards the chest. Holding here for a moment. On the next breath, we're going to inhale, bring our spine up straight and our palms to face the ceiling. Releasing the hands out to the sides. Taking a breath. Moving one shoulder up and down. Okay, let's do that once again. Bringing the hands forward. We interlace the fingers. We lean forward. We flip our hands so the inside faces out. Gently bringing our chin towards the chest. Holding here for a moment. The next breath coming up with our hands still interlaced. Releasing the palms to the sides. Taking a breath. Bringing the hands to the shoulders. We're going to rotate back. And then we're going to reverse that. We're going to bring it forward. Good. Shaking it out. Taking a breath. We're going to bring the hands to the shoulders once again, pointing the elbows out to the sides. Bring the elbows to point forward. And back out to the sides. And forward. And out. And forward. And out. And forward. Good. And releasing the hands to the side, shaking them out. Widening the stance, I'm going to step out to the side. I'm going to come a little forward. Knees are pointing out to the sides. I'm going to hinge at the waist, coming forward, keeping the gaze on the floor. And gently coming back. We'll do that 3 more times. Gently hinging forward. And back. 2 more. Last one. Coming back. Good. We're going to make circles with our upper body, keeping the lower body anchored. I call this stirring the pot. So we're going to make circles like this. Feel free to make them small or big. Kind of just listen to your body. Notice any areas that might be tense today. Anything that might be hurting. Any owies. Shift your focus from the outside world inside to you, to this moment. Because you are important and you are loved. Switching directions, still stirring the pot. Going in the opposite direction. Finding peace in our movement, joy in our lives. Bringing that in, bringing it into our body. Good, coming back to center. Gently hinging forward, looking down on the floor. And coming back. Taking a breath. We're going to bring the legs together. On an inhale, we're going to bring the arms up above, finding length in the spine. Exhale, coming down into cactus arms. We're going to hinge slightly forward, looking down at the floor or at our feet. We're going to grab our right foot. I'm mirroring you, so right foot. We're going to look at it for a moment. We're going to bring our gaze upward. We're going to look up at the ceiling. We're going to bring the top of our head towards our knee. Gently release it down. Arms to sides. Inhale brings us up. Exhale brings us down, bringing our left leg towards our hands. We're going to look at it for a moment. Bringing the top of our head towards our knee. And gently bringing it down. We'll do that 2 more times. Hands come up. Grabbing our right leg, taking a moment to look at it. Bringing our gaze up. Top of the head comes towards our knee. And gently down. Arms to the side. Inhale brings us up. Bringing the left knee up. Taking a moment to observe it. Bringing the top of our head towards that knee. And down. Palms to the sides. Last set, arms come up. Right leg comes up, holding on to it, observing it for a moment. Bringing the top of the head towards that knee. And releasing it down. Arms by the side. Come up above, grabbing our left leg, observing it for 1 moment. Bringing the top of our head to face it. And back down. Bringing the arms by the sides. Bringing them above, finding length, getting taller. As we come down, we put our hands to our thighs and we hinge forward, feeling that stretch in our back as we look down. And gently coming back, we're going to hinge 2 more times. Inhale brings us forward. Gently coming back. 1 more. And coming back. Good. Let's go ahead and grab one of our blocks or paper towel if that's what you're working with today. We're going to put it in between our hands like this. Our palms are going to be fully pressing onto the block. We're going to sit up tall, so make sure that you're not slouching in your chair, that you have a good posture. And inhale, we're going to gently bring it above our head to point up. And then we're going to bring it down by the chest. 3 more. Inhale up. Exhale down. Good. Holding here, taking a breath. We're going to point it towards the right corner of the room, extending the arms to wherever is possible and comfortable for you, and bringing it by the chest. Doing the same thing, pointing to the left side of the room, holding there with the arms extending, bringing that back towards us, taking a breath. Doing great. I'm very proud of you. Inhale brings us up, bringing it above our head. Exhale brings us down. And up. This time pointing towards the right. And back to center. pointing towards the left and back to center. Now we're going to point it out. So it's like this. I'm rotating at the wrists, bringing the block out in front. I'm going to lean with it. I'm going to come forward and gently bring it back as I also bring my elbows back towards me. Do that a couple more times. Out. And bringing the elbows back towards me. Last one. Out. And the elbows back. Good. Now grab it with one hand. We're going to point down towards the floor. See if you can reach the floor by leaning in that direction. And bringing it up. Lean. And up. 2. And 1. Bringing it back. We're going to switch hands, right hand. Bring it towards the ground. Hand up. Good. Grabbing both blocks this time. Coming forward in our chair, opening our legs. Bring it out to the sides. It's about right, maybe a little closer. Taking a breath, we're going to inhale, we're going to come forward. Bring our right hand towards our block. Left hand on our thigh. Option here to bring one hand to your shoulder or extending it out above, wherever it feels more comfortable for you. Holding here. 3, 2, and 1. Bringing the hand to the thigh as we straighten out. Next side, left hand comes to block. Opposite hand to the thigh. Option to stay here. So this is option 1. Option 2, bring the hand to the shoulder, the back of the neck. Option 3 is to extend out. Choose the option that works for you in this moment in time. Breathing here, 3, 2, and 1. Coming back to center. Bringing the hands out, palms to face out. We're going to lean with one hand to touch the block, opposite hand up. Coming back out, palms to face forward. Other side, might need to move this one a little bit. Here we go. Palms to face out. Back down. We're flowing through the movements. Last time. Down to our thighs. Nice work. Now we're going to put the blocks aside. We're going to come to the corner of our seat. We're going to bend one leg. We're going to extend the other one. just like that. Now we're gonna hinge towards the leg that's extended. And maybe you come to your upper thigh. Maybe you can come to your knee. Maybe you can even grab your toe. But I want you to come as far as you feel comfortable. Doing a stretch here. Holding for 3, 2, and 1. Gently bringing that leg together. Making our way to the other side. The leg that was extended is going to be the bent leg. Opposite leg extends. Hinging from the waist, coming towards the extended leg. Holding the hand at the thigh, knee, or lower down if that feels comfortable. Whichever one works for you. Feeling that stretch in your leg. And coming up, bringing the legs together, making your way towards the front. We're going to work on pigeon pose, so we can put foot over foot. That's option 1. Option 2 is to cross at the knees. Option 4 is to bring the ankle on top of the thigh. And we're going to hinge forward. Option to keep the hands on top, or extend them out in front as you stretch. Holding in whatever option you chose for 3, 2, and 1, making your way back up. Gently bringing that leg down, working on the other side. Remember, foot over foot, crossing, or bringing it up. Your choice. No shame in your choice, just acceptance. Hinging at the waist, keeping the hands here, or extending them out in front. I'm going to keep them by my legs. Breathing here for 3, 2, and 1, coming back up. Opening our legs. This time we're going to grab one of our blocks. You're going to bring it out in front. We're going to bring our hands towards that block, and with that we're going to straighten out our back. So notice that when I placed my arms on the block, I was arching a little bit. I'm straightening it out. Good. So the top of my head is facing on a horizontal plane. Good. Stretching here. 3, 2, and 1. Coming back up. If that's too low, you can use both blocks. Make it a little taller. And you can also use a chair. So you can use the bottom of a chair, or even the top of a chair, the top part, you can use that as well. So hinging at wherever feels comfortable. Let's do that 2 more times. Hinging forward. Straightening out the back. And coming back. Taking a breath. Do that 1 more time. Coming forward. Feeling that stretch in the back. And bringing our arms back. Bringing our legs together. Putting the blocks to the sides. Taking a deep breath. Going back to our breath. Putting one hand to heart, one hand to stomach. Taking a deep breath in, deep breath out. 2 more of those. Deep breath in, deep breath out. 1 more. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Good. When you're ready, bring palms together, bow to one another, and we say namaste. I hope you enjoyed your practice, and I hope to see you again. Many blessings.